Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm Purple.
And welcome back to Green Purple. It's been a long night, even though it's actually been probably the shortest night of recording we've ever done. But one of the games was Shadow the Hedgehog, which it's
you guys will know why. Okay, so real quick, we gotta talk to this person.
Marnia.
Uh-huh. Hi, my name is Marnia, collector of rare moon items. I collect old items. Do you have any for me? So this is
parentheses. Use item with the square button.
this is who we give the clay doll to.
With the boobles.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Cool! Where did you get that clay doll? An ancient figurine clay doll made by an ancient people? Okay. And this model's like totally rare? There's
It's
only...
like totally rad, dude!
Can I please have it, please?
Sure.
No, I just want to show it to you so see I have it. You can't have it.
Ah! Alright! Yes! Thank you very much! But, I see. I guess you can't, huh? Oh, I know. I will give you my treasure in return. Here.
It's blueberries. They've been in my pocket for weeks.
Do you know?
Is this a thing?
Do you know a man named Maeda?
and then Daniel and Maeda just like walk out of the bar. What? How did we get here?
Don't waste your breath telling me to give it back and keeping this. This will be my new treasure. Thank you very much.
Houdini.
Yeah, it's gonna ask me to drop something.
What did it give you?
This sun, it's an attachment and it's really good.
What does it do?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Trash that. Okay. There we go. Here, let's test it out on this Tsukikage. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna take that out. I'll show you what it does. Okay. So it boosts
everything.
everything up, all the elements by 10,
Mm-hmm.
and all of these up by like different amounts. I think
Oh, that's pretty
3. So yeah, it's pretty good.
I can dig it.
Obviously, I'm gonna give it to Wubnub just because.
He's the one that's gonna be in battle the most.
Yeah.
I getcha.
I mean, it's either him or Booby, but I have 2 diamonds, and I'll probably give her those.
Right.
So.
And then everyone else gets nothing.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so all we need to do right now is just go into this factory.
It's a moon factory?
Yeah.
What do they make?
Kind of like robots.
Oh.
Like mechanical. It's kind of like that steam futuristic fantasy stuff.
Oh, I see. Reminds me of Tokobot.
Yeah, yeah. Or Final Fantasy, yes. Yeah.
Well, depending on which Final Fantasy.
Yeah. More old school Final Fantasy.
Right.
This is the factory that our boss is so proud of.
Who's this guy?
Hi.
Hello.
What do you think? It's something, isn't it? I am Ladon. I am in charge of this factory. I was told about you.
You're
Nice.
very handsome.
Nice to meet you. Are you single?
Have you tried ChristianMingle.com?
Oh, Samba is supposed to be your guide.
then a lion jumps in. I meant Simba. Sorry.
He's not around.
Hakuna Matata.
Well then. I will take his place and guide you. So I hear you need to know about the sealing technique. That is a secret skill from ancient times, used by our ancestors.
To turn people into seals.
Yes, maybe our boss knows. Shall we go?
Why do you think there's so many goddamn seals in the world? They used to be people.
How's that make you feel?
Do you see the sadness in their eyes? The loss of their humanity.
This is the great factory our boss leader of the Moon People has created. There's nothing you can't make here.
Except for love.
Unfortunately.
The boss is not here.
No, that was it. Just like,
You can't make love.
unfortunately. Oh well, along with testing a new model, he's entered a contest. If it's urgent to see him now, go to the Colosseum. That's not how you spell Colosseum.
Shut up. That's how you spell it on the moon, okay?
The Colosseum is straight ahead past the Moon Sea. That's the next dungeon. However, the Moon Sea has changed recently. Monsters are lurking all over now.
You think NASA would have done something about that?
Yeah, I know, right? There's monsters everywhere!
No, it's like everyone's just looking like way far out into space at things, and then some guy, he just like has the boring job of like watching the moon. He's like, oh shit. guys, there's like monsters on the moon. They're like, oh yeah, sure, Johnson. Okay.
No, wait, I mean it! I'll walk you to the entrance of the Moon Sea. This way, please.
Please keep all hands and arms inside my bag.
Excuse me.
What planet is that? Is that Earth?
That's Earth, yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's like Earth or if it's something.
Earth.
Yeah. Beyond this gate, it's the Moon Sea. But then, it's quite different from any sea you know.
It's more like an H. Or a W.
Recently, many months. You already said that. Stay sharp and be careful.
I tell you the dumbest joke I made at work the other day.
What?
Me and Steven, the guy I work with at work, we were pulling the bags of cheese forward to like make it look good.
Yeah.
And I reached and I grabbed some of the bag of cheese and I went, ah! And he goes, what happened? I go, sharp cheddar. And he just looked at me with like, really? I thought it was
I think that's pretty good. But then again, I think most jokes are pretty good.
Caleb appreciates this dad humor.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and go off to the Moon Sea.
Okay.
So, yeah. By the way, Austin, you remember, Ivanov? Or Rockanov?
Yeah.
Is
Is there a moon version of him?
Oh, yeah. But the good thing is that this version isn't... By the way, I love... This is my favorite dungeon in this.
Oh, is it all open like this?
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
this
that's
looks...
pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And then how Earth is just right there.
Oh, and it's a far cry from the last dungeon, which was very claustrophobic. And,
Right.
And, you know, it was all completely closed in.
Like, I loved this as a kid.
This is pretty cool. It's kind of like whenever I was playing Kingdom Hearts as a kid, and you got to like the final stage, like the end of the world, like, you know, at the very beginning where you're just like kind of walking on the water, and there's just like those floating rocks. In the distance?
Yeah.
It's like stuff like that where, as a kid, you're just like, wow, this is so like weird but really cool.
It's craters. The floors are craters.
Mm.
So this enemy that's going to show up, it's a combination of Ivanov and the Pirate's Chariot.
Okay.
But the good thing is that it's actually pretty easy compared to both of them.
I was about to say those are two pretty tough enemies.
This music's great.
I was looking at that paper right there. I was like, that looks like one of my papers.
It
And then I
is.
was like, that is one of my
Oh,
papers.
that's Witch Helza. Remember her sister?
Which, I don't remember. her
Ilza.
name. Oh, right.
So she's different because she actually shoots fireballs at you.
Oh.
Who else is there? Oh, Hellpockle. So this
It's
is
like the dwarf.
yeah, the Monday, Tuesday. This
Yeah.
is his stronger variation. Both of these enemies stay away,
Dead.
especially Witch Helza, because she will blast you right in the face with a fireball.
Did we get the key to the floor or something?
Yeah, it's gunpowder.
Oh, we have to like blow a hole in somewhere, I'm guessing.
Oh no, you.
Oh, is it the cannon each
Yeah.
time? I get you.
That's it, Moonbug. Okay, so see how it's like the Pirate's Chariot,
Oh, yeah?
and then it's like Ivanov because
Will it
of
roll at you?
yeah. But the good thing is like it doesn't roll directly at you. It kind of tries to strafe.
Mmm.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I see. So it kind of like tries to get around you almost.
Yeah, see, it unlike Ivanov, it doesn't necessarily, yeah, it'll strafe and then charge at you, but it doesn't follow
But it's
you.
not just like him where he would just constantly roll right at you.
Right.
I got you.
So I don't find these guys nearly as bad as Ivanov or, Pirate's Chariot.
Right.
I gotta free some room up. Oh yeah, Hubert. Hi, Hubert. I forgot about
Been a
you.
while. How most people do.
I'm sorry, that was slightly... That was a little sad.
Like, imagine if someone actually said that to you and then you just laughed at it. It's like, oh, I forgot you were the... Yeah, a lot of people do.
You're so funny.
That's a funny joke. It's not a joke. It makes it funny.
Stupid kid. Hi, Luigi. Good morning.
Luigi, he's a good boy.
Okay, let's go up. I think those are the only 3 enemies that show up here. Oh boy. The later floors, though. Oh man, we're gonna fight some annoying enemies.
Oh, good.
We're gonna finally meet that one guy I was talking about that, like, in my opinion, he's like one of the worst enemies in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Take
So
it.
what makes him so bad?
He moves fast, he hits hard, he has quite a bit of health.
He's just all around bad.
Yeah. Just don't...
That was...
Good job! Woo!
That's like if your power is like, I can teleport anywhere as long as it's within 5 feet of me.
Like, oh, good!
That's really something.
Oh, this is the back room.
Just jump off the edge.
You do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Why do you need an item to do that?
It's called like a brave board, but it's kind of foreboding how it's worded. It's like, it's a board that, it says that like, if you stand on it, it gives you this feeling that you need to jump.
Well, that's
Yeah, I'm like,
a little frightening.
that's pretty dark. It's like,
What was this used for before this?
okay. Oh, hi!
I thought it'd be like a parachute or something, but no, it's...
Oh my god, he has a shovel! That's a little...
Ow, I got stuck on a... Wait! Oh, give me a chance!
Oh, hi. I think he's still considered a metallic enemy.
The moonbug?
Yeah. Because of that whole dealio there. I
Right.
think it's a machine.
About to say, I don't think any natural creature has a cannon on its back.
That would be scary. Can you imagine seeing a beetle and it just... It's like, oh god!
Imagine if Blastoise was real. It's just like, oh, it's a turtle.
Oh, hi.
Just shoots highly... Like, you know how they have those machines where, like, highly pressurized water will, like, cut sheet metal or something?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're that powerful. Just blows a hole right through.
Oh my god, there's a Hellpockle right behind me.
There's
Oh
a
god!
over there, too!
Yeah, but in this dungeon specifically, there are 2 enemies in this dungeon that I really hate.
But you said this is your favorite dungeon.
Yeah, no.
Even in spite of the 2
Yeah.
enemies?
I just like, I mean, it's my favorite dungeon, and I think it has, like, the best atmosphere
Okay,
and
so
feel
just
to
like...
it. What are you doing? What, do you see that?
I don't know.
She's like, I'm going into the ground!
I'm running away!
You're I know what it's like, what they intended it for it to do, but it doesn't do much for you. Hi, I didn't forget you.
I've come back for you, for your death.
Wow.
Bye.
He still does a little flip thing.
I did you. I just did you.
But I mean, I feel like I don't like those enemies, but I feel like it makes sense why they would show up here. I mean, this is the second to last dungeon in the game.
It's the last, like, regular dungeon.
Right. Oh.
That's what I kind of see it as, like, with these kind of games where they're broken up into levels. Like, you have obviously the last level, which kind of feels like just an extension of the boss in terms of, like, this is the final boss's dungeon.
Right.
And then you have, like, the one that's, like, the last...
She did it again!
Dang it! The last, like, main dungeon in the game.
Oh, okay, she's like kind of strafing. Alright. Yeah, but like, this is something I really like more in the first Dark Cloud than I do in the second one.
Yeah.
And then in the first Dark Cloud, it really does feel like the elite versions of enemies' AI have been improved.
In the second, do they just, like, give them more health and stuff? And then call it
Yeah,
good?
yeah, they changed their model, which their models are different. Like, it's not just a palette swap. Their models are different.
Right.
But like their AI doesn't change at all.
It's still the same tactic you use against them.
This one, like, the elite versions really do feel smarter.
Well, that's one of the... I've been playing back through Dark Souls, which is why I've mentioned it a couple times in the last few episodes. But, like, they do the thing where you'll fight a boss, and then later on you'll find the boss, but like as a normal type enemy.
Oh yeah.
With a couple of the bosses. But the thing is, like, they don't really change, and whenever they show up, you're like, why is this thing here?
Why?
Like, there's a Taurus demon as one of the earlier bosses, and then later on you, like, find him down in the demon ruins, which makes sense, demons. But there's just, like, you make the lava cool in part of the area, and then, you get down there, and then there's just, like, it looks like they just copy and pasted, like, 7 of the Taurus demons, just, like, and scattered them around, and they're like, they look really funny from a distance because they're all facing the exact same way, and like moving at the exact same like pace, so you can tell that they just like dropped them in all. It's kind of funny. But yeah, there's stuff like that where it's like, if you're gonna reuse an enemy, especially if it's like a boss, like, make them a little different. Like, I'm sure the lesser ones probably can't take as much damage as the boss could or something like that, but like, that doesn't really change how you actually deal with them, you know?
Right.
How could you kill me? I was moving like at least a couple inches.
And then I teleported like 5 feet.
That's a lot.
By my, you know how much mana that takes?
Well, you know how much you can teleport? None! Just gets really defensive
It's
about
like,
it.
whoa! Sorry! Jeez, calm down! What was that noise? I like how, okay, watch how Booby sits in the cannon.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to, but you know. Yeah, it's like, just temporarily becomes realistic. Just. Well, now it's just like holding her legs, just like. And on that note,
Yep.
we'll be back next time. Bye, everybody.
See ya!